Hey there, my creative people. I'm Andrew Joseph Keith, and I'm beyond excited to invite you guys to the first ever AJK Atelier figure sculpting workshop. This 3-day event will go from June 12th through the 14th, and it will take place in my newly renovated studio barn in Eldora, Iowa. This is your chance to come dive into the world of figurative sculpture with me in person in what will be an unforgettable experience. Unless you have Alzheimer's or something. I can't guarantee that you won't ever forget about it. For the most part, it should be unforgettable. When I lived in Utah, I helped start Figure Sculptors United. That was a group of professional sculptors that all got together and sculpted together for a friendly competition. One of the things about this group that was invaluable to me was being able to be with other sculptors and see how they worked and interact in the same environment, in the same space, and all be working on something similar together at the same time. It was a really edifying experience for me. As artists and sculptors, we can tend to keep to ourselves a little bit. I know I'm definitely that way, but there is a benefit to meeting together, to being in the same place, interacting with one another, learning from each other, having a single focus. This is something that's almost impossible to exactly replicate online. And while I love teaching online, I wanted to create this event to be able to meet some of you guys in person and sculpt with you directly and get feedback and give you guys feedback. And I'm really excited to sculpt with you guys in person. So we're kicking off Thursday, June 12th at 10 a.m. We'll have a meet and greet breakfast. And then after that, we'll get right into sculpting. Over those 3 days, we'll do a morning sculpting session and then an afternoon sculpting session. So we'll have 18 hours of guided sculpting condensed into those 3 days. We'll be using polymer clay that can be baked in a normal oven so that after the event, you can bake the sculpture, or if you choose, you can continue to work on it if you'd like at home. And then once you're happy with it, you can bake it in a normal oven and it's ready to be displayed or painted if you want. Everything you'll need: clay, tools, stands, wire armatures, references, that's all going to be provided. And the plan is to have a live model there with swimsuit attire. I'll also show you how to take photo references and work from those photo references, because working from a live model is not always the most practical thing. Live models can be difficult to find in a small town, but I'll do my best to make sure that we have a live model there for most of, if not all of, the sculpting sessions. For meals, we'll be providing the meet and greet breakfast and the final dinner for the event, but other meals, you guys are responsible for those, but we'll have some snacks on hand and waters and things like that. And just a heads up, the studio outhouse, which I'll have to build myself, it's going to be, let's call it rustic. It'll be rustic. I recommend just the gas station down the street for more modern accommodations, but I'll make sure that we do have a bathroom for emergencies. So we'll have a 3-hour sculpting session in the morning, then a lunch break for an hour, and then a 3-hour afternoon session. After hours, you can join us for a campfire Thursday and Friday night if the weather permits. And Saturday, we'll wrap things up by photographing your sculptures. We'll clean up a bit, and then we'll have the final dinner at 5 p.m. We'll clean up a bit, and then we'll have the final goodbye dinner at 5 p.m. For lodging, there's the Village Motel, as well as a bed and breakfast and some campsites nearby. There's even the option of possibly camping on site close to the barn. If you're interested in that or need that, then get in contact with me directly and we'll work out those details. There's also more lodging options 13 miles away in Iowa Falls if you don't mind a bit of driving. This is a rare hands-on experience, my first in-person sculpting workshop. As of the recording of this video, there's 9 more spots available. You'll walk away with new skills, new friends, a new sculpture that you finished, and memories that will last a lifetime. Priceless. You're going to get all of this for under $500. There's a link in the description to sign up, and feel free to contact me or comment below if you have any questions. As of this recording, there's 9 spots left, so don't wait. There's also a $100 bonus if you invite somebody. So if you and a friend want to do it, you get $100 off, and that's unlimited. So if you invite 5 people, then you basically can come for free. You even get a little bit of money from the event. Just get 5 other people to go. But those 5 other people have to pay full price. So if the price of the event or travel makes you unable to attend this event, well, my online sculpting courses are still available. If you want to learn sculpting from the comfort of your own home, I hope you'll check those out. There's links for those down in the description as well. I hope you don't miss out on this inaugural event. I've been working really hard to turn this old horse barn into a proper studio space that's welcoming and ideal for these types of events. If you live in Iowa near Eldora or near enough to travel, then I recommend joining the Eldora Artists group on Facebook, because we're going to have some art-related events before this big workshop. Now, this hasn't been easy renovating the barn or getting things ready, but if we can have a good, edifying experience together, then I think it will have all been worth it. So grab your tools, bring your creativity, and let's sculpt something amazing together June 12th through the 14th, 2025, and what will hopefully just be the first of many of these in-person workshops. I can't wait to see you at the first ever AJK Figure Sculpting Workshop. Stay creative, stay productive.